top of the morning to you guys. Today, we're setting off on a little training day for the weekend festivities that we have coming up. I'm sure by the title of the video, you guys know what this is going to be, but today we're training for it so that we have somewhat of a feeling of, you know, what the weekend's going to be like. Also, can we take a minute to talk about my color matching of my socks and shoes? Look at this. We got the stripes here, boys, and we got the stripes here. Whew. First training run of the day about to go down, and then we're going to talk about the weekend festivities and all that's going to commence. There it is, run one of the day in the books. Now, let's talk about what I'm doing this weekend and why I'm doing it. Alrighty guys, so this weekend is actually my birthday. I'll be turning 26, I think. 26. And for my birthday, I thought, what better way than to, you know, ring in the 26 years than to go through a little suffering mentally and physically. So me and Kevin, you guys have seen Kevin on the channel before, you know Kevin. Me and Kevin decided that we're going to embark on the 4x4 for 48 challenge.
Every year I do this challenge where I run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. If you can't run 4 miles, walk. If you can't walk, ride your bike. Can't ride your bike, do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some calisthenics. Life's all about getting outside your comfort zone. Strengthen your mind, callous in your mind, arming your mind. You take this 48 hours and you can put this in your cookie jar. Your cookie jar is a reminder of how badass you are when times get hard in your life.
So the concept of it, pretty simple, right? Run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. In its entirety, it'll last 48 hours. You'll also complete 48 miles of running, and you'll do it periodically every 4 hours throughout that 48 hours. So that's what we're doing this weekend, and that's what I'm trying to get ready for today. You know, I thought it'd be wise of me to at least see what it feels like to run 4 miles, take a little break, run 4 miles again, take a little break, and, you know, keep going. So my plan for today is obviously I just ran 4 miles just a minute ago. I'm gonna take a little break, and then at lunchtime, I'm gonna run another 4 miles, and then when I'm done with work in the afternoon, I'm gonna run a third 4 miles. So just kind of, you know, periodically running 4 miles throughout the day, getting a feel for it and seeing what the weekend is gonna kind of be like. So I gotta get back to work. We got another run at lunchtime, and I want to talk about why I'm excited to do this challenge. All right. Heading out. Run number 2, about to go down. It's 11 o'clock right now, so it's about 4 hours exactly from when I ran last time. So this is perfect for simulating what's gonna happen this weekend. Heading out for 4 mile run number 2. Woo-hoo! Boom, boom, boom. Run number 2. You know what it is. Me in the books, baby. So listen here. One of the reasons that I'm truly excited to do this weekend is because this challenge is pretty accessible, pretty accessible to anyone that wants to try it, right? There's no pre-qualifications. There's no standard you must meet to participate. There's no nothing. You just got to go out and complete 4 miles every 4 hours. And, you know, you can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want. And because of that, I like the fact that, you know, basically anyone on planet Earth can realistically participate and, you know, complete this challenge. You know, it may take you an hour to run 4 miles. It may take you 20 minutes. But, you know, as long as you get those 4 miles done, then you're in the challenge, you're completing the challenge. And as long as you do it for 48 hours, then you get to complete the challenge. The second thing that I'm really looking forward to is getting into what I call the Hurt Box, baby. So what the Hurt Box is, in my mind, is a place that your mind goes to and your body goes to. So you go there physically and mentally. And it's that point where you really question why you're doing what you're doing. And you question if you can even, continue on doing what you're doing. And I know that at some point within this 48-hour challenge, I'm going to hit that point, right? I'm going to get into my Hurt Box. I'm going to be questioning, why the heck am I waking up at 2 a.m. to go run 4 miles? Why the heck am I doing this? What's the point? And I'm just not going to want to do it. But those moments are very rare and hard to come by. And when you're in that moment, it's a true test of your physical will, your mental will, your emotional will. And, you really learn how you can step over those boundaries and tell your mind to shut up and just keep pushing on. And this feeling is really hard to create within training, right? Because you're generally not, going all out, for 48 hours or anything like that while you're training. So I'm excited to get into the Hurt Box and see how I can handle it, see what I can do to push through. So there's the two things. I'm excited to get into the Hurt Box, see what I can do to handle it and overcome it. And also I'm excited that the fact that this challenge is accessible to anyone. So, if you watch this and you're like, hey, I want to do it, gosh darn it, lace up them shoes and do it with me, baby. Do it with me. All right. Gotta go back to work now. Run number 3 to come in the afternoon. Ellie, how's it going? Alrighty guys, if humans could be food, I would be this right here. Because literally since quarantine started, really, I'm trying to video here.
Karma, I need my coffee.
Since quarantine started, I've eaten this exact meal for lunch and sometimes dinner every single day since it started, right? And we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary. I think it started March 10th. And what it is 5 ounces of 93.7 turkey, 5 ounces of jasmine rice. Usually I go for hot sauce instead of ketchup, but I'm out of hot sauce. Throw on some sauce. And then here's the key. You gotta crunch up some chips, whatever kind of chips you like, and put them on top because all foods are better with a little crunch. So, lunch of the day, lunch of the year, turkey and rice, about to go down, baby, about to go down. All right, the door opened. You know what that means. Time for run number 3 of the day. We're heading out. Run number 3, the last run. Okay, let's finish it up, and then we will be set and ready for the weekend of running. It's gonna be awesome. So, let me finish this up. Alright guys, just by these short 3 runs this week, or today alone, I can already feel it pretty good in my legs. Obviously, we're running 12 miles today, so it's not nothing, but I can really tell how this challenge is gonna be hard, baby. It's gonna be real hard. Just finishing up the last quarter mile here. But like I said earlier, my legs can definitely feel it, even after only doing 3 runs. So this weekend's gonna be very interesting. It's obviously gonna be physically challenging. Running 48 miles in 48 hours, the legs are gonna feel it. But also, it's gonna be a huge mental challenge because as soon as you finish a run, in the back of your head, all right, 3.5 hours later, I gotta do this all over again. And especially, it's gonna be challenging when the alarm clock goes off at like 1:45 in the morning so that I can go run at 2 a.m. It's gonna be an experience. So there it is, guys. My little training day for the big weekend is in the books. We got 3 4-milers done, and on the weekend we gotta do 12 of them. So it's gonna be a whole nother league. But I'm super excited to try out this challenge and see, like I said, how it's going to test me mentally, physically, emotionally even, and, just get her done. I am going to do a little behind the scenes on the IG, so, you can click below, follow your boy on IG if you want to see the behind the scenes of the weekend and all the fun that goes on. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. As always, we'll see you in the next one where I attempt to complete the 4x4 for 48 David Goggins challenge. We'll see you guys in the next one. Chris Webster, Chris Fit, over and out, baby.